Hey there, what's up everyone? I'm Maggie. We're on day 4 of our Everyday Faith this month for November on the theme of family. And today's Everyday Faith is a quote from Adrian Rogers, and he once said, "The same Jesus who turned water into wine can transform your home, your life, your family, and your future." He is still in the miracle working business, and his business is the business of transformation. This is incredible, and I just love the hope that this passage, this quote, gives us today. Sometimes I think we read our Bibles and we read these stories about what Jesus did for these people in the Bible, and we believe it with our whole hearts. We know that it happened. We believe that it's true, but it can, in the middle of our day-to-day, in the middle of our modern society, it can be hard to believe that he can do that again for us. And we sometimes settle into our habits and our family dynamics, and there might be some family members that are causing trouble, but we just think, oh, that's how they are, and we don't ever try to do anything to change it, and we might not ever even pray for that person anymore, and we just kind of settle into our day-to-day, and we're just okay with how it is, and we don't even think to ask God for a miracle. We don't even think to include him in it or to ask him for change. We're just okay with keeping it as it is. And as Adrian Rogers reminds us today, that the same Jesus who turned water into wine can transform everything about your life still today. He can transform your home, your family, your life, your future. He is still in that miracle working business. If you just trust him, if you include him, if you bring him into your day, if you ask him for a miracle, think of the craziest thing that could happen to make your life better or to make your family better, or maybe those prayers that you used to pray but you stopped praying. What would happen if you started praying those prayers again? What would happen if you started believing that he could do a miracle, that he could change your family, that he actually could change your future and the trajectory of your life if you pray and if you believe for that miracle? What would happen then? Think about that craziest thing that could possibly happen, the most amazing thing that could happen, and pray for that. Pray for that with boldness, knowing that God could, if he wanted to, which he does because he wants to bless you, he loves you, he wants the best for you. If he could, which he would, and he will do, what would he do for you if you prayed boldly? If you prayed knowing that he can do miracles, if you prayed trusting and believing that he is still in the business of doing miracles and he still is that miracle worker. We'll see you back here again tomorrow for the next day of our family everyday faith.